Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Welcome back to the coach's desk with host Coach Minzy. Yes, and I trust that everybody is doing okay. Everybody is doing all right. All right, we're going to be talking about a prospective Jamaican international footballer in Kemar Roofe. Yes, he is a prolific striker and he also played the winger position, and he has been doing pretty well over there in Scotland because he currently plies his trade for the Rangers club, who is actually leading the Scottish Premier League right now with an unbeaten record. In terms of the league, they have not lost a game. They have played 23 matches, win 21 and draw only 2 games with a whopping 65 points. So this team that Kemar Roofe plies his trade for is doing extremely well, and Kemar Roofe is currently third on the goal scoring list with 10 goals, and the leader and second place persons have 11 goals each. So he's right up there as a top striker in the Scottish Premier League this season. Now, this individual, he would have been scouted by some persons in the diaspora, the Jamaican diaspora, and he would have been given contact to the JFF, and they would have made contact. They actually gave him an invitation to play in the 2019 Gold Cup, but for whatever reason, it didn't materialize. You know what I mean? So he is still on the cards to represent Jamaica. Of course, he has the option of playing for England as well, but I believe that he would want to play for the Reggae Boyz. Now, over his illustrious career, this 28-year-old striker, he would have started out his footballing career at West Bromwich Albion at their academy, and he would have been doing well. He went out on loan for many clubs, a plethora of clubs, in actually 5 clubs. You have the Oxford, you have the Colchester, Cheltenham, that's Northampton Town, and others. So he would have been doing extremely well. So he would have gotten experience going out on loan at these various clubs. He actually signed for Oxford United. That's the last team that he went on loan with. He then caught the eyes of the Leeds United management. They signed him. He played over 100 games for them, scoring 28 times. Then he was bought by Anderlecht. 13 games he played for them, scoring 6 goals. And now in 2020, he was transferred on a 4-year deal to Rangers FC, they are currently coached by former Liverpool midfielder Steven Gerrard. And what a record he has had over there in Scotland. So Kemar Roofe to date has played 15 games for Rangers, scoring, like I said earlier, 10 goals thus far. So definitely Kemar Roofe would be a live wire in this Jamaican national team if things work out. From my understanding and investigation, his paperwork are actually working on in terms of him becoming a citizen. Thus, he would be able to apply for a Jamaican passport. I trust that they will fast forward it quickly enough so that he will be given an option again to play in the 2021 Gold Cup that is coming up. Also, Jamaica has a tough schedule of World Cup qualifying games coming up, and definitely this player, this prolific striker, would be a very good addition to this Reggae Boyz unit. You know what I mean? So, looking at his career, it would have been an outstanding career so far for the youngster. He would have had individual honors in League 2. He got PFA Team of the Year. He had EFL Championship Player of the Month. That's in August 2018. So he's a good striker. He's a good player. Now, the things that I like about this player is that he's very skillful on the ball. Not a lot of pace, but he's very skillful on the ball. He's not only a goal scorer of his right foot, he can score with his left. He's also a good header of the ball. He scores with his head as well. So it would be a variation up front for the Reggae Boyz to have a striker like this. Not only that, I've seen a few clips with Kemar Roofe, and he's one that wants to score a goal. He throws himself at the ball in order for it to go into the back of the net. So viewers out there, this striker that Jamaica is actually pursuing, it would be a very good look for the team, if you're understanding what I'm saying. So with the plethora of experience that he would have had playing for a litany of clubs, then definitely his experience would enhance, especially the other strikers who are playing in probably a lesser league than he is playing in. So he could also give them a little experience, a little know-how, getting his tutoring from Steven Gerrard. So I mean, it's a good look for this for this player. It would be a good look for the Reggae Boyz to have this striker coming on board. He would definitely enhance our attacking option. When you look at a Bobby Reed, when you look at a Leon Bailey, when you look at a Corey Burke, when you look at a Shamar Nicholson, it's just, we just have a plethora of attacking options. And like I said, the schedule is going to be tough, the schedule is going to be tight. So to have a player like this on board, definitely our options up front will be very good. And would love for him to be in the Reggae Boyz team. That's my opinion. Would love for him to be in the team. From what I'm seeing, Roofe is a very good player. Very good player. Very good player. You know what I mean? So definitely, viewers, I would want you to give your opinion on this player. Should we pursue? Should we not pursue? Is he just wanting to play for Jamaica because his chances of playing for England is slim? Is that the case? But I do believe that the player wants to play for the Reggae Boyz, because if he did not want to play for the Reggae Boyz, when contact was made, he probably would have snubbed the contact, but he was pretty interesting. That's why the paperwork are in, and we trust that it will, like I said earlier, fast forward so that he'd be able to get all the necessary documents so that he would be a part of the Reggae Boyz squad for the Gold Cup and the World Cup qualifiers. Viewers, thank you very much again for tuning into the Coach's Desk. You have been a good bunch. Big up yourselves. Continue to support the movement, and we intend to continue to give you great content. Thank you again. I'm out.